Welcome one and all. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Josh, and today we have this week's Mystery Bag Monday. We have a big old bag right here full of t-shirts, presumably. I have only looked enough to confirm that they're t-shirts, but let's get into it. We are looking for vintage t-shirts, and if you remember, last week we started off with a blistering pace with some incredible Chicago Bulls t-shirts from the 90s. Let's see if we can keep that pace going. This was purchased at the same time as the last bag, so I'm guessing there could be at least some crossover. So we'll see. All right, let's get into it. All right, we're on the top of here. We've got a Give Blood tee. It's not vintage, though. I think the tag is actually early 2000s. All right. Oh, we got something here. We've got a vintage t-shirt. It's a NASCAR Dodge Motorsports sleeveless tee. I don't really like the sleeveless tees, but this is vintage. It is NASCAR. People do love that. So starting off all right. More older blood donation tees. More sleeveless shirts. Somebody liked their sleeveless shirts. Let's see. This is an Authentic Pigment Anvil, made in USA, canoeing tee. It's vintage. I don't think that's gonna go anywhere though. Maybe for the canoeing enthusiasts out there looking for vintage canoeing tees. I don't think that market is huge. Lots of little kid t-shirts here at the top. Have to let the kids look through that. What we got here? Oh, check this out! This is a dope Looney Tunes tee. That single stitch, spell out on the back. You got the fresh looking Bugs Bunny. All right, this is a fantastic, good size. This is huge. 1993. Got a little hole down the bottom, but not too bad. All right, way to go. We are killing it today. Woo! So far, we haven't, we're in like 50, similar. It feels like the last week video, starting off so strong. Hopefully we don't end like last week's video with basically duds all the way from, you know, shirt 15 on, but it is good to know that that t-shirt is there for me. We've got a vintage JanSport tee, not really that interesting. Yeah, that's a good tee. That will go, that'll do well. I've never seen that particular Looney Tunes tee, so that's cool. Let's see, what else we got here? Yeah, more blood donation, blood drive. Yeah, see more from the same era. Some of these are actually kind of cool. This is single stitch. You know, it's kind of dope. I might hold on to this one. See what happens. So we've gone through here a number of like late 90s tees. Obviously the early 90s with the Looney Tunes tee. But we got this Fruit of the Loom stuff, which is typically a bit older. So, that's not bad, not bad at all. Oh, this is kind of dope. We've got the Lifesaver. This is vintage. I mean, I don't know, man. The candy and snack branded stuff is doing really well these days, so it's kind of hard to say if that would go well, but we'll see. I mean, I already own it, so I might as well take a few pictures of it, list it, and see what happens, you know what I mean? It's kind of how I approach it. We typically put up a number of these tees. Some of them will probably never sell, but if you've got the space, if you've got the quota in your eBay store level, then you might as well see what you can get, because, you know, again, you've seen if you've watched the videos, you've seen our sales of some of these weird t-shirts that you would have never expected to have sold for what they did, and they do. So some of them I would have never expected to sell, period. So it's certainly not out of the realm of possibility that some of these sell, and sell for, you know, a decent price. So we'll see. Nope. All right, come on. Let's not get too sour here. Let's get some good stuff. Come on, what's hiding at the halfway point? What's hiding? Whew. All right, still some more sleeveless tees. Sometimes you do find some like new tags t-shirts in here too. It's pretty wild. We got something here. Looks like a vintage. It's a vintage tank top from like a health, like a hospital health drive, something like that. I don't know. Lottery tees. A lot of kids tees. So we do try to redonate as much of this as we can to other thrift stores that we don't buy these bags from, or else we just end up buying the same stuff over and over. If we can, otherwise we try to give it away, or if we use it around here, or my kids want a t-shirt or two, my wife, whoever wants t-shirts in our immediate trajectory, we tend to try to make that happen. Some like fire engine. Alright, come on now. I mean, if we just get that one tee, you know, man, that pays for the bag and then some. So, you know, can't be too dismayed if that's all we end up with. But, you know, it's always exciting if these things happen towards the end of the bag. Right. So falling behind me. What do we got here? Nothing. What's this? Lighting the Future, Superior Essex. It is a fiber optic company. It does not look old. The graphic looked interesting when I saw it in the bag, but about it. Alright, we are about all the way through. Got probably a third left. What is this? It's huge. It is single stitch, so it's vintage. How about a hug? And this t-shirt is gigantic. Especially for an old tee. This is a one size fits all. This is like a t-shirt dress. I mean, it's huge. But it's vintage, so we'll hold on to it, see what happens. That's pretty interesting. So we have a little bit of vintage down here. Maybe it's prepping us for a little strata of vintage clothes, vintage t-shirts. We'll see. Somebody had recently asked us whether or not we wash these clothes, and the truth is we do wash the clothes when they need it. If they smell bad or if there's stains, but a lot of times people donate out of their closets, not necessarily their hamper. So like, we don't want to send people dirty, nasty clothes. So we will try to wash as much as we can when it's needed, and if it's not needed, we spam slam. Cornell Foods, interesting. It's not vintage. For a second I thought it might be, but it's not. So yeah, we try to clean them when we can, when it's needed, and give everybody the best product we can. Run for reading. Cool. That vintage tee, just on. Yes, technically it's probably Cherokee. I think that was Cherokee was a Kmart brand. If your kids don't know about Kmart, they were like an alternative to Walmart. Bought out by Sears, and if you don't know what Sears is, because Sears is on its way out as well. They're an old company that were basically the Amazon of the 1900s. Alright, I think this might be the last tee. Here we go. What's it gonna be? It's completely blank new tee. So, oh no, there's one more. Okay, it is technically a newer Harley tee. I don't think it's licensed or anything, but that's the last one. Yeah. All right, so it looks like it was mostly just that Looney Tunes tee, but that Looney Tunes tee is sick. Someone will freaking love that thing. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.